Hey there, my name is Dominic, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a laptop to the projector so you can show PowerPoints, videos, whatever it is that's on a laptop that you want to show on the main screens here in the worship area. So let's get started. So first thing you want to do is come over to the front of the worship area, and our main projector is right here. Right underneath you're going to see a couple buttons here. You want to make sure you press power. The light will turn green. Give it a second to warm up. After that, after you make sure the power is on to the projector, make your way over to the screen right over here. The button to lower the screen is right behind the decorations here. There's a switch, a black panel, and you're just going to want to press the down arrow once, and it'll automatically come down. And after that, make your way back to the sacristy for the next step. Next, you're going to want to plug in your laptop. Depending on which input you're going to use, we have both a VGA input and an HDMI input. I would always suggest using an HDMI because if you have to use audio, it's already set up so that it automatically comes out. For this instance, I'm going to show you how to input a HDMI cable. So right here, you're going to have a HDMI cord feeding somewhere. It'll be sitting around here. So once you find the end, plug it into your laptop. My laptop should pick it up automatically. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that it is on the right setting so the projector can pick up your laptop feed. So you're going to want to come over here to the cabinet. If this key isn't in the cabinet automatically, check the drawer to the right of the sacristy or the right of the soundboard, and it should be there. So open this up, and then this guy right here is our channel switcher in between various media sources. So for the laptop, we have it set under HDMI 1 if you're using an HDMI cable. So you want to make sure that's pressed and that it's red. Another thing that you want to check before you go is this guy right underneath. HDMI is connected to a HDMI switcher where we share both the laptop feed as well as this Blu-ray DVD player right here. So you want to make sure that HDMI 1 is pressed, as well as making sure that the correct input is selected on the HDMI switcher. This red one here corresponds to the laptop input, so number 2. If it's not on number 2, you press select, and it'll switch to the various settings that we have here. So we'll go back to number 2. Once you go ahead and do that, you want to make sure you take a look at the screen up front and that it is on. You'd see there in the distance. So let's say that I want to show a video with sound. So right here I have a sample video, and we'll go ahead and play this. It should automatically be set to where sound will come out, but let's check to see. So let's make our way over to the soundboard. Go ahead and press on layers, and this one, ST1, labeled ST1 right here, controls the sound for the laptop if you're using an HDMI cable. So the slider is up. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and turn it down just in case it's a little loud. And let's test our sound here on our video and then make sure that as well it comes up on the projector. So it looks like it's working with the sound. And then if you need to just turn up the volume, just adjust it here on the slider under ST1 after you press on layers. So that's pretty much it. As long as you follow these steps, you should be able to set up a laptop in no time. Thank you again for your service. We'll see you again soon.